With all the issues this film is dealing with, I'm really surprised that no one is talking about it. Let's change that. Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince and today we're talking about the latest Malayalam film Padavettu, written and directed by Liju Krishna. Now I had a very interesting experience with this film. It is a redemption story but also involves a lot of politics. Now I don't have any knowledge about Kerala politics, so I don't know how much is inspired from it, but there's definitely inspiration from the national politics. Now it stars Nivin Pauly and I think it is one of his best performances. Now this role may look simple from the outside, but it's more difficult because he has to play a quiet and reserved guy, and that's harder to sell because you don't have to do anything. You just have to keep thinking, and we should understand that you're thinking something, and that happens. You understand what's going on with him. But this performance is not backed by consistent writing. The plot feels very convoluted. There are a lot of subplots. There's a love angle with Aditi Balan's character, who looks lovely in the film but she doesn't have anything to do. There are the village problems, then there's this neighbor, then the character's own problems, and all of them individually are very promising. But with the through line of the politics, all of this doesn't come together. Now there is a possibility to draw meaning out of certain things in the film, but it is just too distant to begin with. Now the treatment of the film is something that was really putting me off sometimes. I felt they were not sure if they want to take the realistic approach or be a satire or be surreal at moments. The tone was just inconsistent. There were so many moments where the mood was so intense, but then we had a song which was totally different, very surrealistic, a bit comical in nature. Then again it got very serious. Then suddenly we had a comedy scene. So it was just very contradictory. But coming to the relevant part, the politics, the way it is depicted in the film. They have taken the issues around the country, condensed them and portrayed them in a village to simplify it. And I am a big fan of that. The social commentary is on point. There are so many symbolisms to real issues in our country. The way the political parties work, they'll not even shy away from using a dead man to publicize themselves. They'll come up with free schemes, they'll give them to you, and because you use them, so now they own you. And the way that was portrayed in the film was beautiful. It talks about the farmers issue, it talks about the environment, how in the name of development a culture is destroyed, our ecology is harmed. Then there's the issue of the farmers, how their land is being taken away, how capitalism is getting involved. And I think by the end the film really dives a point ahead, but it definitely gets preachy, and I'm fine with that because the message is good. Now the film could have been better, a lot better, but still it's a worthy watch. Do you feel that way? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, you can check out this video next. If you like this, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.